Right, we're back on the Sheffield build, and I thought I'd give you a quick update. It's been a couple of days. I've got some time lapse of the lawn being stripped off. Before I do all that, have a nice cup of tea. Catch you in a bit. Right, for anybody that's interested, I'll show you how the turf cutter works. Might be a bit of a boring video, but anybody that's looking to strip the garden off in summer and don't fancy the back-breaking hassle of shoveling it all off by hand, one of these turf cutters hired from our local hire department is around about £40 a day, so it's definitely worth it. All you do is start it up like a normal engine. It's got a pull start on it, turn it on, and then you've got rev controls here that increases the revs, the throttle control. The right hand one is underneath, there's a blade, there you go, and then this lever here sets the blade to the right depth, and then that sets the depth for your turf and how much you want to cut off it and how deep you want to go. So if you just want to skim a bit of grass off, you can. If you want to skim a bit of soil at the same time and take it even deeper, you can do. So once you've got your revs up and you push that lever down, that makes that blade oscillate backwards and forwards, which slices into your lawn and then leaves a nice channel that you can just roll up, which you might have seen on the video. And then the left hand lever here, this lever here engages drive because it's a self-propelling machine. So when you've got your revs on and it's in drive, you push the left hand lever down and that propels the turf cutter forward. And then once you've put a nice line of cuts in, you can either go the other way and use the lines where the wheels go to come back on yourself, and that'll more or less keep the cuts of turf next to one another. So there you go. How boring is that? Did you think it was boring, Dan? Here we are, look, snap time. So we've got most of that turf stripped off. We're going to fine tune the garden after lunch, take off the last bit of grass by hand or a turf cutter if we need to. I'll show you how to use turf cutter. But it's snap time at the minute, and we've just come for the lunch of champions, and that is the Tesco's £3 meal deal. Bargain. So the life of a builder, eh? See you after dinner. Right, we're going to mark out now the circle of the new lawn and the path that goes around it, and we've got the centre pin here that marks the whole of the centre of the garden that all the design comes off of. So we've got various length string lines there that we're going to spray mark round now to mark out the new path. Come on, you. Love to Daniel. Sure, I really want you and Daniel to come and do it. Right, we're back on the Sheffield build, and I thought I'd give you a quick update. It's been a couple of days. I've got some time lapse of the lawn being stripped off using the turf cutter, and also we've installed these steel edgings that the customer has supplied for us, because she's got this circular path going in, which you can see on the plan. She's having some self-binding gravel going in the top, and then what we're going to do is build up the lawn, put some fresh topsoil in there and some new turf to finish. Now we're just waiting on the flagstones turn up at the end of the week, so we can make a start on the paving. And about 100 square metres, about 90 to 100 square metres of paving going down. As you can see, it's all coming together. I'm going to put some aerial shots on of the drone so you can see the actual garden from above. You can see how we've designed it. Well, we built it from the plan, so it's actually following the plan quite accurately, which is a good thing. So yeah, once the paving starts going down, I shall start the camera up again and do a bit of a time lapse and a bit of a how-to paving. I'm probably going to start on that area over there, down the side of the house, and work his way around up to the circle, get the circle in, and then pave the rest of it going around this side and then up the path, and actually like pave his way out if you like. And when it's all paved, we can actually add in all the decorative stuff like the nice new lawn and the gravel, and just clearing out around the garden room at the minute, because that's going to have some gravel that goes round there. But we've put the edging in across the front there, because then that depicts the actual path and it just separates it and gives it a nice clean look as it goes round. But yeah. If you're interested in watching this garden build come together, like the video, click subscribe, go back and watch the first video of when we started, and catch you in the next one. See you later.